James, great to see you here at Goodwood Festival of Speed.
It's great to be here. It's a true privilege to be able to come. Yeah.
It's just amazing. Goodwood have brought a lot of cars from across the disciplines. We've got the comp cars, we've got side-by-sides, we've got Ultra 4. Now you take part in this event, and this discipline from off-road is really swept through from America, right across Europe, across Britain, in a big way. How did you get involved?
I was initially I went to King of the Valleys about 3 years ago and saw the event and said I want to do that.
I think that really turned heads, didn't it?
And so I competed in a couple of levels up. So I started with an old 90 steering box modified class, and then built the Tomcat that I had last year. Stepped up faster with that, and now I've built a new car for unlimited class
absolutely beautiful.
Be able to compete at the top level.
So when you were going through, as we were just talking this through nicely, so the classes there, because it does go right the way through. It gives everybody a chance to compete and take part in at some point, doesn't it? So we've got legends.
With, a bit of a cheaper vehicle that I could afford to build and have the skills to build to begin with. And I've just built it up as I've sort of tried to improve over time and build it up to something a bit more capable and hopefully a bit more reliable and I think nicer to drive to.
It's one thing about Ultra 4, as much, in fact, more than possibly any other discipline, is you really need to be able to get that vehicle going out on course.
There's two people out on course, and you've both got to know the vehicle in depth, be able to fix any problems that you get with it and get it around the course, because the course is what beats you.
So spanner work, absolutely crucial. And getting the car set up so you can do that quite easily. If you look at some of the other cars, keeping all your bolts all the same, the same size, so one spanner does that. As a couple of the crews talking about
everything easy access, so you can get the bonnet off, get to everything really easily, so you're not stuck on the side of the track longer than you need to be.
So you've worked your way up, done a couple of the sort of slightly less rigorous classes. Blackbird, talk me through. What was the first thing you wanted to change? First, but where you thought was it more power, I need more suspension?
More suspension, bigger tyres. I've always ran 35-inch tyres, quite small, and a steering box. And it's just it's when you're sat on the rocks at Walters, people on 37s and 40s just drive straight past you, and you're stuck winching or whatever, and braking steering boxes all the time. And I just wanted it to be reliable as I could, because I haven't got the funds to be able to really push it as far as Rob and Jim and stuff, but I want to be the most capable, reliable car I can, and just have fun with it and not be fixing it all the time as well.
So you kind of got a little bit smaller. What's it based on?
Well, it uses a TD5 engine and gearbox, and then the whole rest of the frame's custom, and just patrol axles underneath with ARBs in it.
Absolutely, but it looks really neat, really tidy, and kind of a next step up from the side-by-side as well, but not quite the full-on Rob Butler sort of full range thing. But it's something that is, like you say, affordable, not just to buy or to develop, but also affordable to keep running. Because they are tough events.
I'm running the TD5 engine. It's not the most powerful. I won't beat Jim or anyone in a drag race, but the axles are pretty strong, and so hopefully I haven't got too much power that I'm not breaking the axles all the time, but got enough power that I can get to where we're trying to go fairly quickly.
We've seen a couple of the cars. We were talking to Alex a little bit earlier on as well, Popotas. Lighting, that's one of the really crucial things, and you're all going rigid at the moment, rigid lighting.
I co-drive for Alex as well, so we had a proper night stage in Poland a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you were the navigator? What?
And so,
what an event.
During the night stage, it really showed off how bright a good set of lights can be.
Fantastic.
In some stages, you've got to have almost no lights on at all because of the dust, but when it lights up, then you can really go for it through the woods.
And that's one thing that we've noticed is lighting has become quite crucial, because they are doing more and more technical stages that night in the dark.
That was a brilliant night stage, proper long night stage, fully in the dark. We started at 1 in the morning and finished at 3:30. It was coming light again when we finished. It was amazing.
But you'd never done maps? You're a driver, out-and-out driver?
Map reading, never done tulip notes, never done distances or trip meters or anything. So,
and you went out on this amazing event, and you did the Breslau 500. Not only did it,
and won the class.
You won the class, and that's side-by-side.
Which we couldn't believe, because we were amazing. When we finished the event, we thought, maybe we're 3rd or 4th. We're somewhere around there, we thought. And they read out 3rd place, and we were like, crap, we didn't get 3rd. And then they read out 1st place, and we both just looked at each other and just went, what?
I got heads on the back. honest to God,
we
it must be like...
It was amazing. We were perfectly expected, because we knew how fast the top guys were.
Yeah.
So we fully expected to be third or fourth, and we ended up first, and it was just, made the whole event.
What an event for the Brits. And to see British engineering, British development, British drivers and crews going out there.
And Jim did so well as well. It was the British takeover. Yeah.
It was.
Two British teams, and both won our classes. It was amazing.
You know, and to see your generation coming through as well is absolutely, it's a beautiful thing, because I think we were starting to worry, you know, us next lot up, a couple of lots up, and we were starting to get really worried whether was the talent coming through from the young generations. There's a whole crew out there. It's brilliant.
There's Ryan Dunn, who's just a little bit younger than me. He's looking at building, I think, an ultra class car.
He's good too. He's good.
Noah Gillardi's 2 years younger than me. Emma Jones, there's a couple of others. So between us, we're
quite a good crew.
Trying to sort of carry us on.
Same in the comp world as well. It's really good to see it. Now we've got a cracking course out there. Really tough stuff. You display in front of a lot of people out there. You've just been around with Jim Marsden.
I've just been around with Jim. I've co-drove for him before, so I've sort of got a little bit of taste before of what the car's like. But just going in now, and like I went around and I was happy with how the car went, and then you go around with Jim and it's like, that's just annoying, really.
But the man's made of iron. He just is made of iron anyway.
Just how we can attack stuff hard out there. We just fly into the rocks, bust through the rocks full pedal. I'd go in nice and steady. I don't really want to break my car. Jim goes in and just jims it.
That's got to be the expression of the year, because we all call him Gig Up in Jim, obviously, you know, but he is Jim Marsman, and I love that. He's just jimmed it. That is the new phrase of the event. Yep, he's jimmed that one.
Goes out at full pace, and
absolutely,
it's the way to win.
But the driving is so skillful. I mean, so skillful.
And he knows the car so well. Really throw it in.
But with Rob Butler as well, with yourselves coming through for Ultra 4, Britain is absolutely right up there.
Yeah, we're trying. With Rob building cars. We've got a couple of the builders in the UK. We seem to be the sort of one of the hubs for building. And there's Bruno in Portugal, who builds a lot of Portuguese cars. But there's a lot of the builds, the drivers that come from the UK. So it's nice to see.
It's extraordinary. But James, to see you out here and see you all on that course, it means that it's so passionate to see the British off-road motorsport being displayed so beautifully. You're all doing a great job. Just tell me once again, what does it mean for you to be here at Goodwood Festival of Speed?
Just in a car that I built myself, in the workshop, designed myself, built myself, to be invited to such a prestigious event is just humbling and honouring, and I love it.
We are in this vehicle, the diesel engine. Tool, you've got more chance if your vehicle is absolutely reliable and is impervious to the weather. The Sergeant runs diesel out of preference rather than say a V8 or petrol engine. It's just got huge amounts of torque and very smooth power output. So you're not putting the transmission through